tell him to stop shining the light in my face.
Hand over your ID.
But
so listen to me. You were detained for the theft of the package. You're also on the wrong side of the Title 39.
Okay, so you think that I committed the crime of stealing a package?
Buddy, I'm talking to you right now.
So do you want to search? Do you want to search here for that house?
I don't want to search it.
So then how do you figure that I stole something, but you won't even check to see if I stole it?
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abiyah Israel, former police officer, former sheriff's deputy. Thank you for joining We the People University. Today we will examine the conduct and professionalism of two New Milford, New Jersey police officers who detained an Amazon delivery driver for simply doing his job in delivering packages. As the driver in this video attempted to deliver packages to waiting customers, a neighbor from a home that had already received her package called 911 and reported that the Amazon driver only left one package on the doorstep and took at least two other packages with him. The driver clearly explained to police that he is simply delivering packages and even offered to allow police to search the vehicle to prove the packages were indeed delivered. In most cases, I would most certainly advise against any type of search, but I can understand why the driver in this case was willing to allow police to search. However, like we already know, the police are addicted to IDs and actually refused to search. The two police officers then began to grill the driver about presenting ID. We will clearly see that these cops were not concerned in the slightest about finding any stolen packages, but they were more concerned with obtaining the driver's identification. The number one goal of police officers is to obtain ID of a citizen to enter him into a database such as NCIC, National Crime Information Center, to check for warrants in hopes of making an arrest. These cops knew that the driver had not stolen any packages, which is why they refused the search that was offered by the driver. They were hoping to have success in finding a warrant instead. In doing so, they continued to fish until they felt as though they found reasonable articulable suspicion. This is the epitome of horrible policing. This video is brought to you by a YouTube channel by the name of Lil Beethoven. Please show support by going to his channel and subscribing. Also, I'm eager to know your thoughts on the actions of these police officers. Therefore, if you would take a second and leave your thoughts in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate it. Now back to the video.
What am I being detained for, officer?
Oh, it's because of the package.
And also, what's your name and badge number?
Francine 212. We're just, like I said, we're conducting an investigation right now.
Okay.
About possible
And
packaging.
what do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
Oh, I don't suspect you of commit. I don't suspect you of commit.
Why am I being detained
we're
then?
checking out what's going on right now with the camera. And
but if I'm not committing a crime, why are you holding me as detained?
Once we clear, you'll be good, man. Like I said.
But he already checked, and he already got the story from the other lady. She said that she thought maybe I took something, but I dropped the package off.
We're gonna go check the cameras now. So
okay, that's fine.
Tight. You know, we'll be out of here shortly.
That's fine. I gotta record this because I can't have my
like I said,
constitution,
you want me
my
to call
rights
your
being
boss,
violated.
I can call your supervisor, let them know that there was a misunderstanding.
Oh,
That's what caused it. I understand you're on a time limit.
Yes,
you know, with delaying. So I totally get it, man. So like I said, if you need, I'll call. You say Lodi you're out of?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to give me a number before you leave, then I'll make.
If they ask me something, then I will tell them what happened, and I'll give your guys' apartment number to them. And they'll call and they'll figure out what happened.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's a misunderstanding.
I just gotta report this just for records purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Thing, man. No problem.
We all got our own jobs.
I got a body camera on too.
Yeah.
So
everything's being recorded. But the thing is, it costs money to get that film. That's why I like to record for my own purposes. So if some rights were being violated, then obviously I'll be having to have this a civil lawsuit, and I have my own recordings for that purposes. What's going on?
All right. Just trying to confirm that everything matches up.
Yeah.
Okay. Your ID on you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name and badge number?
Yeah.
Sergeant Moan, 186.
186? Okay.
Yes, sir. Your ID on you.
For what?
We're investigating a possible theft of a package.
Okay, but obviously I'm working, so that doesn't fit me. Do you suspect me of stealing of a package?
Listen, we didn't get called. We got called.
I know you're not doing that. I know, but you guys are law enforcement, and that's what every time I speak to officers, I tell them, I say, you guys are law enforcement, not feelings officers. These people,
officers?
Feelings enforcement officers. Yeah, feelings enforcement.
Feelings officers?
Yeah, because people, they have feelings, and they like to call for silly things, which is obviously this is not a crime. I'm doing my job. He knows I'm doing my job. The other guy knows I'm doing my job. There's nothing else going on.
Okay.
If you suspect
hold on,
me,
hold on.
if you suspect me of committing a crime, then I will surrender my ID. And if you are detaining me as well, then I'll be staying here. But if I am not being detained, you don't suspect me of committing a crime.
All right, my turn to talk. You're being detained.
Okay.
Okay. You are being detained.
And what
Understand that?
and what are you detaining
we're
me for?
investigating. I told you already. We're investigating.
What do you suspect me of committing? What
My
crime?
turn.
Can you
I talk?
let him talk?
Investigating a theft of a package.
Okay. And you suspect me of stealing a
So
package?
right now you're being detained.
Do you suspect me of
Hold
stealing
on
the
a
package?
second. I'm talking. You're being detained for investigation of a theft of a package.
Yeah.
We
Your
didn't-
investigation has
hold on
nothing
a
to do
second.
with my rights.
Hold on a second. Okay? We didn't just come up on you. We got called
It
from
seems
from
like it,
a
though.
homeowner. Okay?
I don't know. I can't track your calls. I would have to do that on my
I'm
own
telling
time.
you. We got called here from a homeowner. They
Okay.
came up on their doorbell
Yeah.
of a person matching your description that came up with a package.
Okay.
And walked over with a package. That's it. So we deal with this all the time, and then we clear it, and then you're on your way. You
Okay.
get the ID. We make sure
But the
everything's
thing
right.
is, there's a disconnect between the public and police officers because of reasons like this. You guys say, okay, this happens, then you have to ID someone for not committing a crime. This is not stopping ID state. You can't just say, you have to show me your ID because I want to see who you are.
never said that.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You're investigating.
Your
you understand?
your department
You're
does
wasting
not
your time.
override
You're
the
wasting my time,
Constitution.
and you're wasting your own time.
You're wasting my time. You know I didn't do anything wrong, and you guys are holding me here.
Why do you think that I told you the reason why we're here.
I understand.
You don't understand.
I do understand.
You don't understand.
You guys said that you come here for a call.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not the guy
Has
because
an
I'm
Amazon
working.
driver ever stolen? Has any Amazon
I don't
driver
know about
ever stolen
I don't
a
know
package?
about other places,
Okay, well,
but my
I'll
department, and I
tell
know
you.
it's never happened
Okay, I
in
will
my
tell you.
department.
Yes, they have.
Not
All right,
from
is
where
this how
we
you
were.
usually drive on the other side of the road?
I had to, because I had to drop a heavy package on this side.
I'm just telling you.
When I pulled up, you were like,
Is this how you usually drive?
Because
know
I
this-
had to deliver right here.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And let the fishing begin. While accusing this driver of breaking a traffic law, in the same breath, these cops defend themselves while breaking those same laws.
You want to lift 100-pound packages from the other
Okay.
side, every time? It
If you
gets
want me
annoying.
to do my job, you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Look at how this guy is parked in the middle of the
The
road.
law enforcement
This
police officers. Okay?
doesn't matter though. You
Okay.
still can't break the rules, just like everyone else.
So listen. You need your ID.
Okay.
Now there's a Title 39 violation.
But he's blocking me, so I couldn't move.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
But I dropped a package off. He blocked me.
Sir, I don't want no
But
problems.
you're-
I don't want no problems.
You do want a
Listen,
problem.
we're not. We're
Look, man,
investigating
you guys
a
are going to
theft.
violate my rights because you know that I did not commit a crime. You can't articulate that I committed a crime.
So you're going way over.
How do you
this.
suspect?
You're going way over
No,
this.
because I
You
hate
are.
getting violated. I
You're
hate
not
when my
being
rights get
violated.
violated. I
You're
have
not being
nothing on my.
violated.
Huh?
We got called of a
Stop
theft
shining the
package.
light in my face.
and you can light up the area. It's dark.
No, it's not. You're an
It's not
idiot.
dark.
You don't even know what you're doing.
It's not dark.
You're just a fool with a badge. Listen to your sergeant.
All right, sir.
Tell him to stop shining the light in my
Are you hand over
face.
your ID?
But
so
do
now,
you?
now
do you
listen to me. You were detained for the theft of the package. You're also on the wrong side of the Title 39
Okay,
violation.
so you think that I committed the crime of stealing a package?
Buddy, I'm talking to you right now.
So do you want
You're-
to search? Do you want to search
don't-
here for that house?
I don't want to search it.
So then how do you figure that I stole something, but you won't even check to see if I stole it?
Exactly, because this is not about finding a stolen package. It's about taking his ID so they can run him through the system.
What is the point of asking for an ID then?
I started this conversation by wanting to know who you were, and then it went crazy.
Yes,
Right?
it went crazy
Right?
because I feel like this
haven't
is-
even started my investigation yet.
So then you
True
just said
or
you started
false?
an investigation.
I'm trying to figure out who you are, what you do, what happened. But
Bro,
this conversation
I-
started with you saying, "I'm not giving my ID. You're violating my rights."
because I
True
didn't
or
commit
false?
any crime.
True or false?
But I didn't.
True or false?
I didn't commit any crime.
You won't even answer
I
the
don't
question.
have to give
You
an
won't even
ID
answer
if
the
I didn't commit a crime.
Okay.
You know that.
Right
As
now.
a sergeant, you know that.
Okay,
You
I'm
took a
not-
test.
Listen to me now.
You took a test.
I'm here, no ID.
I
You
didn't
have ID
commit
on you or
a
now?
crime. Of course I have
Okay,
my ID
are you
on.
handing it over? I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
if you could-
It's
if
Title
I could-
39, step out of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm recording this. I'm cool. I record everything.
Okay.
What am I? Of
Ask
course.
you one more time.
Of course I have a license.
There's a
on
Title 39 violation on top of it. You have a license on you.
it. Of course I have.
Okay. Can we see the license?
And what is the title?
4-135. Improper parking. You parked on the wrong side of the road.
But that's not what you were called for. And he blocked me. So how am I supposed to
we were
move?
called there. You were parked here before we got here. Are you going
You
to turn over
guys
your
just
license?
you just want to look
Are
at
you
my
going to
license.
turn over your license?
If you suspect me of committing a crime, then I will show you my license.
You're in a motor vehicle violation.
How many
But
times
do
did
you
we tell
suspect me of stealing that
Dude,
package?
You're
from a
it's
man
Get
to
outta
man?
here.
investigation and Title 39 violation. Do you have ID or no?
Okay, you suspect me of committing a crime. I will hand over my ID. I record everything. Here you go.
Sit there.
This is a public
So what
sidewalk.
happened?
Huh?
Tell me what happened with the house.
What do you mean with the house?
You said you didn't. You dropped the packages off at 11:25 focus, correct?
Yes, I deliver packages.
All right. So the caller said that you walked away with a package. And that's why we're
I
here.
carried like 3 or 4 packages
Listen,
to the
okay.
houses. I drop off. I
Okay.
go to the next house.
Okay.
That's it.
So it
And I
sounds-
told him, I said,
okay.
I hold a couple packages at once. I can't hold. I'm not gonna go one by one.
Dude,
at
you
each
talk
house.
too much. You
Everything
talk
I
too
told you
much.
from the
You
beginning.
just wanted
Listen,
me to
no,
explain.
listen,
You just
he-
wanted me to explain.
Listen, okay, so listen.
And now I talk
So
too
this
much.
officer-
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. And if she could really check in her camera, she can see me walk with the package to go across the street and drop it off in the next house. So that's bullshit. If you think that I stole the package, I said to check the vehicle and check for that house to see if I took that package.
Remember when I told
You
you?
can check.
Remember when I told you when I
I
first
gave you
pulled
the
up?
right
I'm
to
like,
check.
Hey, it's probably a big misunderstanding. Let's get your ID, take it from you, clear you,
Of
and then we'll
course.
be on our way. Remember when I said that?
Yes,
And then
of
you
course.
chose to go down the path you chose?
The path I chose is to protect my rights.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get treated like that by you guys, bro. We pay your salary, bro. The people, we pay taxes.
Thank you for
Thank you. I appreciate that, by the way.
So you know that.
Thank you for that.
So you treat
Yeah,
people
no,
with
thank you.
respect when you come up to them. Did you follow up with the lady who called? If this is such a big crime, why don't you guys go speak to her? Ask her what package is she missing.
The link to the full video is down below. Make sure you go over, watch the video, and subscribe. This is a perfect example proving that all cops want to do is get your ID to run you through a system to see if they can find a warrant. In this video, these cops did not care about a stolen package. That was not their priority. Guys, make sure you know your rights and stand up for your rights. Also, make sure you subscribe to Cop Tales 236. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.